Different look, of course, from the Titans over the last couple of years. They haven't really found the same success, and they need to find a dub. Johnny, they need to find a nano visor coming up. Kaluge ends False's life quick, sharp as a spy. Used the ray form to get out of. Dodge quite fast, but not quite quick enough. That's a big grab. That's a lot of damage. Kilo finishing that fight up quick, sharp. Ball's going to fade away. Can they get the one shot? Yes, they can. Beautiful combo. But speaking of combos, there's the nano visor ripping through the San Francisco Shock. And the Titans will control the bot and take the lead. Ooh. Someone stop this man.
Beaky.
If he gets this kill onto Scarippa. No way! Scarippa dodges out of the way just in time. Marsa now in trouble. Sonic Arrow attached to his leg, so he has to run for the hills. He's spotted from a mile away. Nice nano and beat in response. The Titans just want to take control of the backline, knowing Proper is just doing proper things. Beautiful 1v1 by Shockwave to finish it off. There is 10 seconds remaining. The Shock have set themselves up on this map for success. The Titans may have won this fight, Johnny, but if they lose the next one, the map's over.
To work with. Kilo's about to get a visor as well. How are Shock going to respond there?
He'll falls. What is He'll falls. He's 21 HP. He eats the grab. Violet kills him from afar. The grab, I think, found almost nothing. Maybe it got Violet. He used the beat, and this should just be it. The San Francisco Shock are just going to walk away with this one. The Vancouver Titans a little bit disorientated at the very end, Johnny. False was on 20 HP.
Pushed by the Vancouver Titans, right? You want to get up this hill, preferably. You got a Dragon Blade here and see if you can make perhaps trade that with a Transcendence. That would set you up nicely for the Nano Boost coming up or the Graviton Surge after that, right? You got this False and Psycho dynamic duo. Kilo gets an early pick here, and the Sunbears to go in with the blade, but is this going to be enough?
The Transcendences, no way you escape from that one. A beautiful bob to start off that engagement, Johnny. Just Violet not going down without a fight. The Flux hits two. Marsa gets bubbled. False not so lucky. Didn't have one for himself. Rather selfless play. But maybe he needs to be more selfish in that instance.
God, is that a four?
Proper just kill it. Look at him dancing in his cam. He's ready. He's killing Psycho off the spawn. I mean, they're just looking at the spawn doors. Look at this, padding the stats. Oh, Boostio, Marsa, get back to the point. Absolutely not. Proper hits him with a headshot. The Bob jumps into the grab for a little bit of moral support. Action incoming. False is dead, unfortunately, for the Titans, but they're going to try and stem the bleeding a little bit with that window. Not quite so lucky as Marsa, and through the window, Proper just walks at Scarippa, and Shockwave also falls. The percent there. Oh, window. Oh my god, Marsa, get out of the way! He's so low. Shockwave finishes Proper off. Okay, finally. They find their hand in this game. Unfortunately, Shockwave is dead. The Transcendence is going to be good to stop a lot of that damage from the Blizzard, but I think the damage has really already been done. Oh, there it is! The Mortar Strike, it's inbound. Where is it coming from? Finn is on the payload, mind you.
An AC 130 above!
Down. No, not quite. And Finn still trying to 1v6 on the sidelines. Marsa jumped a little bit too high up in the air and ends up getting taken out by Kilo, who's now on the flank. Shockwave in the 1v1, but pretty low. The Dragon Strike interrupted. False trying to save the game, but Proper has ended it already. A 3K on the Bastion and a W for the San Francisco Shock. Circuit Royale is theirs, and the second map in the series. False is making him really work for it. Both nanos coming up online. Do they nano the Reapers in and just send them at the Zarya's? It looks like they just want to full send it. That's exactly what they're doing. But Nanovisor on the other side. Shockwave jumps to the back line. Proper B hopping straight there. Violet goes down. Proper kills Scarippa, but the damage from Shockwave is good enough to make sure the Titans have at least a couple of kills on them. Don't lose the 1v1. He got it. Being died.
On surges now as we head into this next one. Violet, Marsa both have sound barriers, and there we go.
Nice grab, nice beat. That's the nade, unfortunately, he doesn't go through that overhealth. Oh, what a sleep. Psycho tried to make that work even with a bubble on top of him, but it was a little bit too late. The Titans still in firm control of this fight, and now the Shock have to recontest.
Vancouver Titans, now this is the hard one. San Francisco Shock, they have this Graviton Surge, they're going to push in here. But the Nanovisor to counter it, perhaps?
I mean, why not? Yeah, but Shockwave is anti, so he has to play a little bit more safe. He's so low, but still jumps on top of the payload itself to kill Violet. They trade 1-for-1, a DPS for a support, but now the Nano onto Sam is going to send Shockwave a run-in.
This could be huge if False builds this Graviton Surge.
Proper on the flank.
Going to have this visor.
Proper on the flank. He's got the visor already pushing the supports down from the high ground. One is escaping. Oh, no way! It's absolutely massive. Stop Proper from just decimating the team. False comes up clutch, and in the end, Violet and Finn are the only ones left. Overtime ticking down, and the Titans are going to hold Shock on first. Off of it though. A lot of bubbles forced from False, but he is high energy, and he's now nanoed. Now Kaluja has something to be a little bit scared of. Shockwave runs him down, and now the supports for the Shock are trapped in that small room. In fact, the entirety of the team is actually trapped off of the point. They're going to have to now funnel in against a high energy Zarya and Shockwave in the backline. False finishes off Violet, and it's up to Proper to do something. He's nanoed, he's got the blade, but he is antied. Sky Ripper with a quick left hook to the jaw takes him out, and the Titans will claim a map against the Shock.
Forced to engage onto the point. The turret is just going to go crazy.
Look at it go! Oh my god, that damage. I can't see it. It's in the corner. Sam has copy. Zarya copy here would be insane. Go back to regular double bubble if he so chooses. Yeah, there you go. Double bubble. We got Winston and Zarya. They're back. And they're ready to brawl. Sam with double bubbles on himself almost there. He had to save from that Death Blossom. But Proper's Death Blossom just a little bit better. It killed. And then it's 90%. Kaluj makes the dive. There's the beat. Everybody gets it. Kaluj is antied, but a rotation to server room from the Titans. A big grab. That'll be good. False finds two. Master finds one. And the Titans have found the Shock retreating. Or, well, stalling, I suppose, as they find the flip.
Good stuff. Violet, you know, he is a flex support turned main support. Can you bait out this sound barrier quickly and then capitalize? There it is.
Maybe. The beat comes out. They're heading straight towards False, who gets nanoed. Maybe overextend a little bit too far. Sky Ripper does go down to the beam of the Echo, but they lose, well, they end up trading supports. That nano fades away, and now the Coalescence is what they're going to have to rely on for the healing. Finn's getting chased down. Don't get hammered, my son. You'll get put in a montage. Not quite. Proper takes care of both Shockwave and his turret, and they find the flip. The San Francisco Shock force the Titans away, and unfortunately we're not seeing the Torb dub here unless False tries something crazy. Something crazy is going to have to happen. He gets a nice little punch, but Sam still has the duplicate. Psycho coming back with a Death Blossom, unleashes it, kills off Proper, and in fact, maybe this match isn't done just yet. Sam ends up copying the Moira. There's a whole lot of extra healing and a free Coalescence. Right. Control center belongs to the Shock.
Fist, an Echo, right? So we'll see. They got some ultimates to work with. Maybe they can make something happen.
Dupe available. There's the Coalescence. You dupe Moira again, or maybe the Doom Fist. Unfortunately, you can't dupe the Echo. Tactical Visor with the Nano, met with the Sound Barrier. Shockwave playing this extremely far back. He's actually getting shot in the back. Proper trying to go for a big flank to pressure Shockwave out, but that Guardian Angel from Mercy, well, the Valkyrie, sorry, is going to help the rest of the team stay alive. Psycho trying to find kills with the duped Doom Fist, earns himself an ult. He used it just in time to get the damage down. Finn ends Sky Ripper's life. Kalush falls. A very scrappy one so far, and the Titans once again find the flip in amongst the chaos. An ego duel it is, and Shockwave bows straight out. Not so much of an ego duel anymore as Proper joined the fray. Pulse bomb in hand, wants to dodge the Diva, spots one Mercy, but Sam's there before he could take it out. Shock, they end up recapping. The Titans, he's creeping. He can hear Sky Ripper right next to him. He spots the Ana, the pulse goes in, goes wide, jumps straight into Proper's bullets. A beautiful sleep. Sky Ripper's not going down without fighting. In fact, Proper took so long to do anything that the Titans were able to capitalize. That pulse bomb whiffing cost them the fight. The Titans just ran over and Master. The Titans have only got Master to rely on for heals, and False has been demeched. I know you said your astrology wasn't good, Johnny, and I believe it, because Psycho was not the star of this game. The San Francisco Shock are going to wipe the Titans. They take the map and the series. First seed in the Kickoff Clash belongs to the Shock.
Solid match. Overall, good signs for the Vancouver Titans, but the San Francisco Shock, they get away with it. What we predicted going into this series.